action.
Hi, I'm Peter Brehm, Brehm Vineyards, and I'm here with Olin Schultz, winemaker and impresario of more flavor, more wine, and more beer.
More coffee.
And more coffee, and more coffee, and more to come, I'm sure. And we're up at the Mayacama mountains, at the Mayacama vineyard, inspecting the Cabernet. Olin demands to be sure to come out and inspect the fruit before he puts his signature on it. And as you can see, we're high up above 1,700 feet above the Valley of the Moon, looking at some mature Cabernet Sauvignon, small bunches. This is early in the year, relatively early in the year, though the grapes are getting ripe. They've got super color already. Decent sugar, amazing the amount of sugar they have. And they're starting to lose a little bit of that herbaceous green bean character. Haven't quite got the color release we were looking for. The seeds are turning tan. If you can direct it down to the soil, you can see the rich rock vineyard that we are in.
We noticed this vineyard is really varied. Like when we came in, it was super red.
That's the volcanic part of it on the other side, yeah.
And a lot of gravel here.
This almost looks like a shale. I'm not a geologist, but it's certainly more rock than dirt.
Yeah. And you've been talking the whole time we've been coming here, super excited about this vineyard, about the cab that it can make.
Yes, I have, and it not only looks spectacular, but the reports that I have received have been very complimentary. And I talked a little bit before in another shoot about the difference between mountain fruit and valley fruit, and a little bit of that has to do with temperature. Mm-hmm. So in the evening, the cold air rushes down into the valley and leaves the warmer air up in this area. Of course, it's frost-free, which is another aspect of it. And then during the day, when it gets very hot down in the valley, you start getting a cooling breeze up here. So it tends to be more of an evening ripening. And this is why I really am quite proud to present mountain fruit, as well as like the State Lane fruit that we saw, which is Napa Valley on the floor near the Napa River, and then John Caldwell's, which is sort of a combination of the two. So you have three different altitudes of fruit, three different regions, and to blend with the Merlot that we get from the Carneros. So it offers a palette for the artistic winemaker to make his selection.
And what do you see? What's the difference in mountain fruit? Is it more? Sometimes you hear more acid, more tannin.
It tends to be a leaner, maybe a harder fruit overall. We let this ripen. Certainly, the new clones and the new trellising techniques, I think, have not. I'm not fully resolved to how that is going to play out. I don't get that much heavy tannins off of these. We also let this fruit sit out here so that the tannins, the skin tannins, are resolved and the seed tannins go down. So I think some of the things that we thought in the past are changing. As I mentioned in the Napa Valley, where most of our Napa Valley focus now is Yountville South, so we're going to cooler regions.
Yeah.
And here, this is the second year that this has been under the tutelage of Phil Cattori and Maya, his viticulturist. So you can see that he's gone over the double drip lines to manicure each vine is taken care of in the right way, and there's no spray. These are being farmed organically, and so I'm not sure what the impact is going to be. This is our second harvest. The first harvest went to a third party that bought it all, but I sold it to him. This is the first year we're offering it at Brehm Vineyards and at More Wine.
Yeah. Well, we're excited to sell it and make some wine.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be the final answer.
Perfect.